Good morning, you guys. It is early. I just woke up, so my thought process isn't totally there yet. I'm going to take you guys along my morning routine today. To start off, I'm going to fill up my water bottle and try and drink half. I'm going to put some shoes on and go for a walk. Sometimes I will go on a walk with a friend, but today I am by myself. I'm gonna go on a solo walk. Nothing crazy, probably about 10 minutes because I'm gonna do a workout, so yeah. So I'm out on my morning walk. I got my tea. These morning walks are so good. I haven't had all that much energy when I wake up lately, and these walks have been amazing with waking me up and getting me motivated. I've just felt like I've had so much more energy after them. I want to say too, when I know that I have to go on a walk, I'm not like, yay. I just try and think of the feeling afterward. I know that by getting up and getting my body moving, I will have a much more productive day and I will feel so much better. On these walks, I will take a lot of deep breaths, enjoy the fresh air. It rained last night, so it smells amazing. By doing these breaths and just taking it all in, I swear you guys, there's just something inside that gets going. If I'm walking by myself like I am today, I will take this time to speak my gratitude, talk about things that I'm thankful for, and then I will also listen to a podcast. It really depends on the day and the length of my walk. If I'm going for only like a 10-minute walk, I probably won't have time for a podcast, but the majority of my walks, if I'm walking to like a coffee shop or doing a longer walk, I will put a podcast in and just enjoy the time with myself and my own company. I would really encourage you guys to start walking every morning, even if it's just 5 minutes. You could invite a friend. Honestly, these walks have been so beneficial to me. Again, there's just something about getting up and moving. I feel like I'm choosing myself. I'm just doing the things that are for me and that I know will set me up for a successful day. Another thing that I did want to mention was throughout my mornings, today is different because I am bringing you guys along with me, but I have definitely been trying and getting better at not grabbing my phone in the morning. I will do this entire morning routine without checking texts, without answering the phone. I don't know if I'm gonna see a negative post or a negative text message that's going to totally change my mood and wreck my day. I'm not letting any external forces decide how my day is gonna go. Instead, I'm taking control, choosing the direction in which I want my day to go. I am going to finish my walk and I'll see you guys back at home. This is my workspace for today. I have my tea, I have my water close by. I love to light a candle because I just find that it really sets the Zen zone. I'm going to do some journaling and some reading, and that will be my little morning journaling routine. Morning voices. Hot. Start off, I'll choose a book that gets me inspired and brings me that inspiration, makes me feel good, gets me excited about the day, and that grounds me. Whatever book that is for you, choose it, and I read 1 page of this. So right now I have the book on my phone, so I'll just read a page of it a day, and it's called Jesus Calling. When I pull up that book on my phone, I am still not answering texts, I'm not going on social media, I'm strictly just reading, and then I am going to read a couple pages in a different book. Right now I'm reading How to Do the Work by Nicole LaPera, and It is a great read. This is another book that will make you feel good, that teaches you lessons. It's more of a self-help book. I set really realistic goals. My goal is to complete 1 page a day, and in reality, I'll probably read about 5 to 10 pages a day, but by setting these realistic goals, it will help me finish the book. Your girl does not like to finish books. A good way of keeping this promise with myself, and it helps motivate me to actually make it all the way through the book. I start with reading those 2 books. They get me inspired. I have some lessons going on in my head, and then I move on to my journaling. I didn't create this. I took ideas from pieces and people that I've learned over time, and then I created and curated it into what works for me and what pumps me up and gets me going and what I love. I'll walk you guys through it. The first section is what you're grateful for. You will write 3 things that you are grateful for. Now, I love gratitude. If I'm in a bad mood, writing down these 3 things that I'm grateful for helps me so much. And I love to get specific. Instead of just being like, I'm grateful for my morning walk, I will go more in depth and I'll be like, I'm grateful for the fact that my body is able to move and allow me to go for my walk. It gives me the feeling of being healthy and being happy. And just by getting more specific like that, it helps rewire my brain, and it totally flips my mood if I was having a bad day, and now I can totally take control of my day. For my last gratitude, I love to do a manifestation. I'd say, I am so grateful for my work meeting today and it went so smoothly and successfully. So by doing this, I am saying how happy I am and grateful for something that hasn't even happened yet, and by manifesting it, I feel like it really motivates me and encourages me, and it also increases the likelihood that that outcome will happen. Okay, so that is for gratitude. Now we move on to goal for today. For this section, make sure that you're not saying tasks that you want to do. It's mainly goals that will better yourself. So for example, in this section, I might write, I want to meditate twice today. I want to text a friend that I've been thinking about texting for a while, and I've just been super busy. So in this section, you want to set goals that are obtainable and that will make you feel good and feel accomplished, things that will help you improve and grow as an individual. Okay, next on the page is I am, and these are your daily affirmations. You will write 3 of them. This again is something that you want to tell yourself and believe it. After writing it down, I will then repeat it a couple times out loud, and throughout the day I will remind myself, and I find that having this in the back of my mind really helps ground me. And yet again, dream big. That is your affirmation section. The next one I love. It is the send love section. And in this section, you can pick 5 to 10. I usually pick around 5. Write out a couple people's names that I want to ensure that I'm sending a text to for the times we're living in. We're not allowed to connect with people as much as we'd like to. This is, I find, so rewarding, not only on your end, but on the receiving end as well. Texting them and sending them a loving message, just that you're thinking about them or something along the lines of that, hoping that I make their day just a little bit better. The next section is want to feel. You are going to write 3 emotions, and I talk a lot about this on my story on Instagram too, so if you guys aren't following me, feel free to go check it out. In this section, you are going to pick 3 emotions, and how I like to do it is I'll write out throughout the day all of the tasks that I have to do and what I want to accomplish, and by looking at the list, I will then decide how I want to feel. Say working out in here, I will then say, okay, one of the emotions that I want to feel today is confident and strong, and then throughout the day I will remind myself of those feelings. The next section is quote. In this section, you can easily Google really motivational quote, and you can write something like that down. But what I like to do is I'll take a quote from one of the pages that I read throughout the day that moves me, that I find inspires me, and just something that I learned. Point of this is to start good vibes, and that is the whole point of this journaling routine, is to manifest good vibes, really connect with yourself. Now that you've finished the journaling routine, we move on to part 2. And once again, once you get the rhythm of this, it goes by a lot quicker. All of those, I will write them down. It takes me not even 5 minutes. Now we're moving over to what I call mind dump. And I am super overwhelmed, or I have a lot on my brain. I do what I call a mind dump, and pretty much it is whatever is on my brain, I will write it down on a blank piece of paper. Stressed and I'm thinking of, oh, I have this appointment, I will write it on the page. Just get it on the page. It doesn't matter what it is, everything that is on your mind, off and written on the page. After I've made the list of everything, I will then go through and I will pick out the top 5, and I will highlight the top 5 that I want to do first. Normally, these are the ones that I'm not necessarily looking forward to doing, and I don't really have the drive to do them, but by getting them done right away, then I'm less inclined to procrastinate. The last thing that I do for my mind dump is write the date that I want to accomplish the other things, but I will always look back on my mind dump pages. Like anything, it's honestly just a learning process, and once you start getting a hang of it, it will come almost like second nature. So I'm going to mind dump. What I feel like is always really helpful when it comes to getting motivated and working out is putting on an outfit that you feel good in, that you feel confident, that you feel sexy. Let's do it. Okay guys, I just finished my workout today. I did abs and arms. I sometimes like to work out with people. If you guys struggle with being motivated to work out, I definitely recommend trying and working out with someone. It holds you accountable to your workout. If you guys don't have anybody to work out with, I have some workout videos, so you guys can go and check those out. Now that I finished working out, I'm going to make a smoothie for breakfast. Super easy and quick, which I love when I'm super busy and on the go. We are coming to the end of my morning routine. I have done all of this before 9:30. Again, take what you can out of this video, do what works best for you, but I feel like I can get a lot done that really set the tone for my day. All right, my loves, I am going to finish off my smoothie and go freshen up for my day and get started. I hope that you guys all enjoyed this raw and real morning routine with me. My routine continues to evolve, but it is truly so special to me. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, please let me know by liking the video and commenting down below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The support truly means the world and it goes a long way. And I'll see you guys here on my channel here again sometime soon.